Peter, go and get yourself dried off and put that silly toy away.
I can't go in there. I can't tell Mum I didn't win anything. She's going to be so disappointed in me.
Here, Worm. Show her this. But, Mum, there's a demon dinner lady at school and she's taking all our treats.
Oh, that's nice. Night-night.
Henry? Henry? Henry's in his room. He hasn't been out all night.
But I've got to take something so we can bury it.
Bury it?
Yes, we're making a time capsule.
Why don't you take one of your other toys?
No! I don't want to give anything else away. I want to take my slime in.
Henry! For the 1000th time, Henry, school!
What's the point in school if I'm going to join the killer boy rats? No point! That's the point!
School now! And if you think we're taking you to see that horrid band, you can think again, Henry.
Ow! Dad! Henry bumped me!
Don't be horrid, Henry.
Why not? The most important thing in my life and you won't take me!
That's enough, Henry!
It's my toast! I wanted it!
And I jammed it, so there. It's mine!
Dad! Henry took my toast!
Oh, Henry, give Peter his toast back.
Dad! Henry stood on Fluffy's tail!
Henry!
Mom!
Don't be horrid, Henry! He was here this morning.
Well, he's not here now! I've searched everywhere! He's gone forever! And it's all Henry's fault!
What?
If we, and I mean we, don't find Fluffy, there'll be big trouble, Henry.
I shall now attempt to make this clever little boy disappear.
Bravo! Bravo! Oh, lovely.
Oh! But I didn't start it!
I don't care who started it. Play nicely or else.
Mom! Help! Mom! Mom!
Henry, Mum can't hear you. She's gardening. We could be here for hours. Mum! Let us out!
Let us out!
Mum! We're trapped! Help! I told you she wouldn't hear us.
Fine. Go away, dog! I said, go away!
Don't be horrid, Henry. Look, you've made Peter cry again. I warned you.
No, Mummy. Look, bad doggy.
Oh,
It doesn't matter how perfect I am. Nobody notices. But everyone notices how horrid Henry is. It's not fair. What if I were horrid? Yes. Tomorrow I'm going to be like Henry.
Henry!
It was Peter's fault! He sprayed me!
Don't tell lies, Henry.
It's true. I sprayed him.
Well, Henry, you should have got out of the way when Peter was watering the flowers.
What's the big idea? But I don't want to be a raindrop! I don't even want to be in in a stupid show.
Don't be horrid, Henry. You love dancing. You dance around the house all the time.
That's not the same. Anyway, I want to go to karate instead.
Don't start that again, Henry. You're doing ballet and that's that.
But I'm good at karate. I'm not good at ballet.
Madam Tutu says you should practice, Henry, so you don't dance like an elephant.
Don't be horrid, Henry.
Please, can I go to karate, Mum? Please?
N-O spells no, Henry. Now come and try on your costume.
How could you be so horrid, Henry? You've disgraced the entire family and you've made your brother look like a complete idiot.
But I only wanted to ask.
I am so ashamed of you. This is positively the last wedding I am ever taking you to.
Really? I think this could be the best day of my life.
Henry, you haven't forgotten Steve's birthday tea party on Saturday, have you?
But the cup final's on Saturday.
I know. That's why I'm reminding you. We're going to Aunt Ruby's for tea.
But Mum!
Tea, Henry, not football.
Henry! Henry, where are you?
I'm locked in, Dad.
Really? Let me give it a try. It's no use. It won't open.
Why don't you go on without me? You can pick me up on the way back.
Don't be so stupid, Henry. Come out of there.
No!
Henry, you come out of that toilet now, or I'll give all your toys away, and you won't have any pocket money until you're 94 and a half.
Okay, Dad.
Now that's 2 meters by 2.5 meters.
What are you doing?
Just taking some measurements. You see, Henry, I mean, your father and I have decided that it's time to take your fort down.
Take my fort down?
Yes, look at it. It's really old and rickety and it isn't safe anymore.
Not safe?
That's what I said. And this bit of garden will make a really good vegetable garden. You see, the sun comes from over here, and by tea time, this tree's in the way of the sun.
Take my fort down? I'll make it into a vegetable garden?
Henry, we're entering the happiest family ever competition.
What?
The happiest family ever. Aren't we, Dad?
Yes, Peter, we are.
No way!
Henry, you will make this work, or else TV will be a very distant memory for you.
No!
Henry, go to your room now.
All going as expected, eh? Happy Henry?
Why do you keep moving the basket?
I'm not.
You moved it again, worm!
Henry, I'm watching you.
I just don't know if I can do this.
So easy. Surprise, Grandma!
Oh, you're still horrid, Henry.
Henry! Something's burning!
The sooner you get used to our greener lifestyle, the better.
Oh, the water's freezing!
We don't need hot water, Henry.
It's really cold! Can't we at least have the heating on?
Just put an extra jumper on, Henry.
Hey! Just saving energy?
At this repair bill, we've come up with a new plan to save energy, Henry. You're banned from TV, DVD, PC, and anything electrical for a whole year.
That'll save 59 million megawatts!
It's just not fair!
Oh no, it really is them this time. Polly, put the kettle on. Henry, you take Vera upstairs to the bathroom and clean both yourselves up. Oh, what a good idea. I could do with a good cup of tea. Here you go, Henry.
What am I supposed to do with her?
Just wipe her down and change her nappy. There's a good boy. You know how to change a nappy, don't you? Action stations, everyone. They'll be here in a minute. We need teacups, my best biscuits. How about a sugar bowl? You have got one, haven't you?
I can't do this.
Mr. Mossy, how lovely to see you.
It's not hot, Worm. I suppose you've come to help me.
No, actually. Mum asked me to play the cello for Mr. Mossy, but Polly thought you might need this.
Huh.
Aren't you going to say thank you?
Thanks for nothing, Worm.
Oh, and Mum says you have to stay up here and keep Vera amused until Mr. Mossy has gone.
Or what?
Or else. See you later, Henry!
Come on, Henry. Time for school.
Still can't believe Fang's gone.
I know, Henry. But it's still time for school.
Oh, good night, Fang. Hello? Who's there? Fang! Is that you? Fang! It is you! Yeah, to you too!
Henry, are you out of bed?
Shh! They think you've gone for good. We have to think of a plan.
Henry, don't make me come upstairs.
Oh, we'll sort it out in the morning. Don't you worry, Fang. Time to go to sleep now.
Turn it down, Henry!
Henry! Turn it down! And you've been horrid, Henry.
What time is it? The Killer Boy Rats are performing live on TV tonight.
Oh, I hate that band.
Yes!
And we have breaking news. Ed Banger has today left the Killer Boy Rats.
What?
Good riddance, that's what I say.
Ed has decided to pursue a career singing.
But you're just a kid.
No, I'm not. Well, I am. But anyway, this time next week, I'll be on a world tour.
But what will Mum and Dad say?
If I tell them, they'll never let me go.
But you can't not tell them.
Peter, think about it. With me gone, the Purple Hand Gang's going to need a new Lord High Excellent Majesty. And I was thinking,
Oh, yeah.
so you won't be telling Mum and Dad, will you?
No.
And you will look after Fang?
No.
Henry's free too. Maybe he could go with you.
Oh, Henry.
Rat-face? No way! Say no!
Well, yes, that would be lovely.
No!
Shall we meet them at the cinema?
Oh, good.
Looks like you're coming with us, Henry.
Oh, great.
Okay, see you soon. You're going to the movies, boys.
Oh, I'm so excited. What are we going to see?
Happy Hippo's Big Adventure.
What? Happy hippos? Hooray! We're happy and we're happy. We're the happy hippos.
I took him to work last time. It's your turn.
It's just not fair. You know we've got a very famous author coming in down for a signing today.
Who?
B.B. Silver.
B.B. Silver. But that's Henry's favourite author.
I know, but I just can't take the risk. She's really famous.
What? Oh, what have I done wrong now?
Oh, nothing much. Yet.
Mom, what were you whispering to Dad about?
I was just saying to Dad that I'll take you to work with me today.
Woo, goody! I love coming to work with you, Mum.
Actually, Mum was just saying that B.B. Silver is coming to the bookshop later today.
B.B. Silver?
That's right, Henry. So, Peter, you'll be coming with me today.
Woo, goody! I've always wanted to know how to make a toothbrush.
B.B. Silver, author of the Gross Class Zero books? I can't believe it! I'm going to get all my books so I can get them signed.
Thanks.
Just this once, just for today. You are the best mum in the world.
Oh, thank you, Henry.
Henry, you are going to be late for school!
Have you seen my tie anywhere?
We're going to be late.
Oh, where's my other shoe?
Mom, Henry took all the sweet tweets.
You're going to be late for school, Henry.
That means I'm going to be late too.
Tough, worm. Don't be horrid, Henry. And where are your trousers? Go and get changed. Now! We're leaving in 2 minutes.
But I want my breakfast.
That's my breakfast.
Mine!
Mine!
That's enough!
That was fun, eh? Beats walking, and we saved 8 minutes.
Hooray!
Have a good day, boys. You're nice and early.
Move over, worm. It's Gross Class Zero time. Hey, I was watching that. At least I was going to.
Telly time's over. Check your timetable. It's bedtime now.
But it's only 7:30.
We've got an early start in the morning.
Ooh, then we do need an early night.
Worm.
So much better than rushing around all the time. No one was late for school, and there were no fights or arguments. In a few weeks' time, this will be our normal routine.
A few weeks?
Of course. Today was just the start. If we cut down on talking, it could save a whole 5 minutes.
I was still reading.
Reading time, 7.5 minutes. It's on your timetable.
Henry, it's sleepy time.
I'm not sleepy.
We've got an early start tomorrow. It's on our timetables.
Timetables. It's worse than being at school.
At least we weren't late today.
We were there before the teachers. Listen, Peter, do you like having only 5 minutes to watch TV?
Well, I did miss Happy Hippos. And I didn't even have time to draw Miss Lovely a picture.
That's what I'm saying. We don't get time for anything. It's wash, eat, clean teeth, go to bed.
But what can we do? Dad says it's good for us.
We'll see about that.
Henry?
Yes, well, maybe you should take a leaf out of Ralph's book and go and do your homework, Henry.
I'm doing my homework, Mum.
Exactly. Off you go, Henry. And see if you can be a bit happier when you come down for tea, Henry. You've been in a bad mood all day.
So that was my day, Fang. Mum says I have to be happy when I go down to tea. That's gonna happen.
Henry, we need to leave now if we're going to beat the traffic.
I'm ready to leave now, Dad.
Henry, out of bed now!
Henry!
Henry!
Right, all right. What's all the fuss about anyway?
Right, we're off.
At last.
Hey! Wait for me!
All right there, Peter.
Yes, Dad.
Looks like we've run into a bit of traffic after all. Ugh, I can't believe we're in this traffic jam now. This is all your fault, Henry. Did you hear me, Henry?
Henry, listen to your father.
What's the matter?
It's Henry. He's disappeared.
What?
I think we might have left Henry behind.
I can't believe we did that. We left him behind. We are such bad parents. Oh, whatever are we going to do now?
You could try phoning him.
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, thank you, Peterkins. Oh, you're so clever. It's engaged.
Don't worry, keep dialing. We'll be home soon.
It's still engaged.
Talk about the worst parents in the world. They've only gone and left me all by myself. I know, it's great, isn't it? I'll be right round.
It's still engaged.
Well, try calling someone else then.
Who? Oh, I know. I'll see if I can find someone to go round and sit with him until we get home. Hello. I'm so sorry to bother you, but it's about Henry, you see. Oh.
Hello?
Oh, at last. Great Aunt Greta, it's about Henry.
Did you say it's about Henrietta?
Yes, it is. You see, she is on her own and...
Oh, don't you worry. She'll be fine. She's a sensible lassie. Got to go now. Got a flying lesson. Ta-ta!
Oh, poor Henry. I hope he's all right. What to do now? Oh, such a bad mother. Think. Oh, I know. Oh, thank goodness. Listen, it's Henry.
And another thing.
We really have to go.
Yes, of course. And you'll be hearing from me. I want to know what you're going to do about it.
I don't know.
Mum!
Henry, I'm warning you.
Will you be quiet, Henry?
Look! Henry! Sit down now!
Sorry. My baby! She's gone!
Gone? Where to?
She went that way!
What? Why didn't you tell us?
I did, but you kept telling me to be quiet.
Morning, Henry.
Morning.
Don't be horrid, Henry.
Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking another typical morning in the Henry household. And you'd be right. It is another typical morning in the Henry household. That's got me thinking. I present to you my parents. It's fair to say that my parents are the reason why my life just isn't fair. Of course, there's the wormy woman, an old bogey brain next door, and school, and teachers, and rude relatives, and dogs that wee on your leg, and, well, a whole load of things that mean my life isn't fair. But my parents were here first. They're always on at me to be perfect. Well, let's face it, they're not exactly perfect, are they? Even when they're not wearing silly hats, Mum's always losing her phone, and Dad never knows where he's put his tie.
How'd you get on with your recycling ideas, Henry?
Oh, forgot all about it. When I got home, Mum said I should never have put my gross goo pops in the washing machine.
Red, Now, Henry. Now, Henry, you can have your tea in the morning. Henry!
What? I'm awake.
Don't be horrid, Henry!
I didn't do anything.
Henry!
Yes, Mum?
Oh, there you are.
Looking for your mobile phone, Mum?
Oh, yes. Thank you, Henry.
The old what, Dad?
What are you doing here, Henry?
You said I could stay home, remember?
Did I?
Oh, there you are, Henry. Miss Badlax missed you at school today and she said you're in big trouble and Mum and Dad are too because you didn't have a note and... What's that?
None of your business, worm.
Peter, what are you doing here?
I live here?
Yes, of course you do.
Peter?
Hello, Mum.
Peter, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm making a little house with flowers round the doorway, and this is where we're going to put the window. Number Gnome 3 thought that he would ask Number Gnome 5 whether he wanted to go with him.
That's nice.
And Number Gnome 6 thought that she would ask Number Gnome 9 whether she wants to go with her.
That's nice.
No, it's not.
What did you say?
I said no, it's not. It's not nice. It's incredibly boring.
Don't be horrid, Henry.
I'm not being horrid. I'm just saying it's not nice.
And then Number Gnome 24 said...
Don't be horrid, Henry.
I told you, I'm not being horrid.
Who's not being horrid?
Me! I'm not being horrid.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Look, I even put my breakfast bowl in the sink.
Oh, what are we celebrating?
Only tickets to the Gross Class Zero movie premiere.
Yes! Oh, that's nice. Who are you taking?
Henry, of course.
Not according to the good day, bad day chart. But no buts. The good day, bad day chart says that Henry had a very bad day yesterday. But so you'll have to find someone else to go with.
But that's not fair!
But I have to go with a kid. I can't get in without a kid.
Well, you could ask Peter.
But he hates Gross Class Zero.
That's what he says.
What did you say, Henry?
Nothing.
I suppose we could always give the tickets away.
No!
Well then, you're just going to have a good day today, aren't you, Henry? A very good day, Henry.
Be good, Henry. Be very good.
Be very good? But how?
That'll be Ruby.
What's rich old Ruby doing here?
Don't be horrid, Henry. She's come to collect these.
What?
Tickets for the movie premiere, and you know how much Steve loves that terrible programme. So I thought we could do a bit of thinking of others.
No!
Oh, no!
Hold on, Mo, I'm coming.
Shh, Henry. Pour quietly.
What do you mean, pour quietly, worm?
What do you think I mean, Bob Brush?
Now look what you made me do.
What you make you do, you mean?
That doesn't even make sense.
Does.
Doesn't.
Does.
Doesn't.
Silence is golden.
Yes, Peter, silence is golden.
Remember, Henry, silence is golden.
I know what you're thinking. All this for a pizza. That's not fair. I was the one who kept everything quiet. The worm had nothing to do with it.
Don't be horrid, Henry.
Mine, I believe. Actually, it is, Henry. Much harder than you think.
Harder than being horrid all the time, I should think.
I'm not horrid all the time, am I?
Good evening to you.
Oh, hello. good evening to you too. Let's do this.
With pleasure, my lady.
Greetings, both. Oh, greetings to you too. Oh dear, I'm getting flashbacks.
It's okay. Just remember, tonight we're Peter's parents, not Henry's.
Yes, of course.
Right about now, Miss Lovely will be asking Mum and Dad if they've been as good as gold.
And have you been as good as gold?
Of course, Miss Lovely.
There you go then. That's your good as gold timetable for this evening.
Oh, how sweet. Did Peter make this?
He did. Isn't it lovely?
Yes, Miss Lovely. It's really lovely.
Lovely is as lovely does, I always say.
Yes.
Off you go now. Time to have your teacher talk.
Alors, Henri.
Do you mean Peter, Madame Tutu?
Non, I mean Henri.
Oh, right, because we're here to talk about...
Henri! That's right. Henri le Terrible.
Well, usually we call him Horrid, but...
Horrid, terrible, awful. Who cares?
Ha, yes. Who cares?
We need to talk about Henri.
All right, then, if you insist.
What's he done now, Madame Tutu?
Poof! What has he not done? He has used my dance studio as a football pitch. He has tied all the ballet shoes together to make a long rope.
I didn't know he could tie shoelaces already.
And then he used the long rope to tie up all the girls. And
Oh, no.
he puts them all back again afterwards.
But that's a good thing, isn't it?
In the wrong box.
Oh, well then.
Goodness me, is that the time? I think our 5 minutes must be up.
That Henri, he really is horrible.
Actually, horrid is the word you're looking for. Henry is horrid, most of the time.
Ah, yes. Horrid Henri. This is a perfect name for him.
You don't say. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Can I help you?
We're here to talk about...
Oh, yes, Henry.
Well, no,
Henry. What can we say about a boy called Henry?
Well, you could probably say a lot, but...
Oh, yes, the time we turned the ceiling blue.
What?
But then that was probably my fault trying to make a cup of coffee at the same time.
Mr.
Walter. But you can call me Wheelie Walter.
All right, Mr. Wheelie Walter. Do you actually teach Peter?
Peter? Who's Peter?
Will you excuse us, Mr. Willie Walter? Is he even on the timetable?
No, he's not.
Then why do we go to see him? Ah, Mr. Soggington. We didn't see you there.
Do sit down. Here, you look familiar. Have I seen you somewhere before?
Yes.
I thought so.
I'm really sorry about what I said about your goldfish, Goldilocks.
Oh, don't you worry about that. She's forgotten all about it. 3-second memory, you see. Who did you say you are again?
We're Peter's parents.
Nope, not one of mine.
Well, we'll be off then.
That Henry, though. It was only the once, mind. Once was enough, mind. It was one of them music lessons, you know. The ones where everyone plays an instrument. When he said he played the flute, my little heart soared. Only it turned out he didn't. Play the flute, that is.
Well, thank you, Mr. Soggington. We'll keep that in mind.
Hello, Peter's mum and dad. I've been waiting for you.
And another thing about Henry is that we can never, ever get him to do his homework.
Ah, well, you see,
And Peter does his sometimes twice over just for the fun of it.
Ah, yes, well, you see, Peter...
But will Henry do his homework? No, he won't.
No, he won't. He'll sit and do a gross class 0 puzzle till the cows come home. You see, we don't mind Peter doing the Number Gnome's doubly difficult giant jigsaw.
Because that's educational.
Well, it's been lovely to see you both.
Oh, yes, thank you, Miss Lovely.
Goodbye, Peter's mum and dad.
Don't worry, we'll see ourselves out.
Oh, you can't live without trying our delicious school food.
Oh, no, of course. Oh, it's quite interesting.
We're very proud of our stew, made fresh every week by our very own executive chief head chef. How was your evening?
Oh, well...
Did you like my wonderfully wise windows on the world?
Oh, yes, it was wonderfully wise.
And my turn on the story carpet?
Oh, yes, sweetie bun.
Henry, you're supposed to be doing your homework.
I am doing homework. Rockstar's homework.
Yeah. Rock stars don't do homework, Henry.
Cool. So, I don't have to do homework.
Henry, you are not a rock star, and you never will be. So the sooner you get that idea out of your head and get on with your homework, the better. And stop drumming! If I hear you doing that one more time... Right, that's it, Henry. You're grounded. No buts, Henry. You will stay in every night this week and do your homework.
What about band practice? The 0 zombies can't practice without me.
Well, they're going to have to practice without you.
But that's not fair.
Homework, Henry.
I am writing to beg you for your advice and help. You see, I have a wormy little brother and mean, horrible parents who are always nagging me to do my homework. So, what I want to know...
Oh, a bogus beat hilarious. Mom!
Don't be horrid, Henry.
Oh, what did I do?
What is it, Peter?
Look what I found.
Henry, any more comments about bogies and you'll go straight to your room.
Mom, I can smell something burning.
Oh, your tea!
What's wrong with bogies anyway?
Henry, into bed right now.
All right, Mum.
Oh, good night, Henry.
Good night, Mum.
Henry, downstairs right now. Henry, go to your room right now. It's bedtime.
I haven't done my homework yet.
Right, that's it. No music, no TV, no computer. For a week.
A month.
A year.
Henry, I'm still brushing my teeth.
Hey, where's my Gross Class 0 comics?
That's right, Henry. I'll be looking after them for a while.
Huh? Hey, that's my boombox.
That's right, Henry.
But how am I going to listen to my music if you've taken my boombox? Oh, you've got my CDs too.
That's right, Henry. I'll be looking after them for a while.
What's a mobile phone?
Henry, you're not getting a mobile phone.
Why not? Everyone else has got one.
Everyone else who?
Well, now let me see. There's Rude Ralph, and Gorgeous Corinda, and Moody Margaret. Of course, old Bogey Brain's got 3. And then there's Mischievous Mike, he's got one on his skateboard. And Kind Kelly, she lent me hers once. And, well, everyone really, like I said.
Henry, you're not getting a mobile phone.
Even Vicious Vicky's got one.
Who's Vicious Vicky?
Sour Susan's little sister.
Sour Susan. I don't know where you get these ideas from.
So, can I get one, Dad? Is when... Dad? Excuse me, Worm, I'm talking.
Dad, can I use Mum's mobile phone?
Yes, of course you can, Peter. Just put it back where you found it.
What?
Thanks, Dad. You, the man in the house.
Where's Peter? What have you
you done with him?
Behold, the King of Blue!
Peter? Where did you get this?
Great Aunt Greta sent it to me.
But it's for teenagers. Turn it off now.
I can't. I'm having too much fun.
Turn it off now, Peter.
No. DJ B says yo to no. No go.
Never heard anything so ridiculous in my life.
Yo, Dad. Chill.
No, I will not chill. You're supposed to be practicing for the school board on Monday. And what's that you're wearing?
It's a bling ring. Do you like it?
A bling ring? Where did you get this stuff from anyway?
Oh, from the DJB store. I ordered it on Mum's mobile phone. DJB showed me how to.
You use Mum's mobile phone?
You said I could?
Right, that's it, Peter. No TV for a whole week.
Dad, about my mobile phone?
N-O spells no, Henry!
Thanks, worm. I did say it wouldn't be easy.
Oh, it's bound to be homework. Oh, dear parents, writing to inform you, here for a week, watching each child. This isn't homework.
No, it's an
Observation of each child's strengths and weaknesses.
That's it. Don't worry, Mum. Miss Lovely said we'll all pass with flying colours.
Yes, I'm sure you will, Honey Peach. It's Henry I'm worried about.
Oh, yes. Well, he's going down big time.
That's not a very nice thing to say, Peter.
Oh, I didn't say it. Miss Batlack said it to Mr. Soggington at break time. They didn't know I was listening.
I'm sure they didn't. Well, we'll just have to make sure they don't find out what Henry's really like, won't we?
Why?
Well, because they might think we're really bad parents if they find out what Henry's really like. This is 1 week where he is not going to be horrid.
What's for lunch today, Mum?
Carrot sandwiches. Because this is 1 week when you are not going to be horrid, Henry.
Or last night's, or the night before. Though I think I've even got last week's too.
Henry!
Can you believe this? Dad's doing my homework for me. How's it going, Dad?
Oh, not very well. Can you ask Mum to make me a cup of tea?
Of course. And can I watch TV while you're doing that?
No!
Oh.
Off you go.
Thanks, Dad. I can't believe it.
And don't forget my cup of tea.
Have you done your homework yet, Henry?
Dad's doing it for me.
What? Why?
I don't know. He's just doing it. Now, I think my parents have gone seriously mad. That's it. I'm now officially on strike. What's that?
That is proper music. Which you are going to listen to, or else.
Or else what?
Or else I won't do your homework.
Questionnaire? What questionnaire?
Well, we're having this
Observation, Henry. The word is observation. Now go on.
And we've got to fill in a questionnaire about all the things we like doing at home.
Give it to me, Henry.
But they said we've got to fill it in all by ourselves.
I said, give it to me, Henry.
All right. I've got it here somewhere. I definitely had it when I left school. There it is.
How many hours of TV do you watch a week? How much time do you spend on the computer? What sort of music do you listen to? Do you eat sweet? Oh, that's it. We're done for.
What are you talking about, Mum?
Never mind, Henry. Go to your room.
Can I have my questionnaire back?
No! Go to your room now, Henry.
What about tea?
You can have tea in the morning. Now go!
I give up. I forgot got to fill it in. Miss Oddbod's going to kill me.
Don't worry, I filled it in for you.
Oh, thanks, Mum. See you later. Phew.
Did we get away with it?
I think so.
So, how much TV did you say Henry watched in a week?
None, of course.
Hours on the computer?
None. He does all his homework every night, even when he gets double. He only eats vegetable sandwiches, he loves cross-country running, and he doesn't eat sweets.
That sounds like our Henry. Not such a horrid boy, eh?
Oh, and I said that he made papier-mâché models in his spare time.
Genius!
Yeah, cool, eh? Oh, and I've got a letter for you from school.
For us?
To Henry's mum and dad, we have been observing Henry all week and we are seriously worried about him.
Oh, no. They found out how horrid he is after all.
He doesn't watch TV or play computer games. He only eats strange vegetable sandwiches. He has never eaten a sweet in his life and he does all his homework even when he's given double.
But that's good, isn't it?
Apparently not. All these things are really not normal for a boy of his age. So we would like to recommend that you attend a course to learn how to be better parents straight away.
Oh, I did that.
I tried to catch it. Really, I did.
I know, but I made it fall off because I was getting so cross and now it's smashed to smithereens.
Come on, Worm. It's not the end of the world.
Oh, but it is. Mum will be so cross with me, she'll never speak to me again. She'll banish me from the house, never to darken her door again.
No, she won't.
Oh, she will. She will.
No, she won't, because I'll tell her I broke it.
Henry! Henry! Oh, just look at this mess. Come on, Henry, we're going to tidy this up. There, that's better. You've got to stop watching that film, Henry.
But it's so cool. He's fearless, and he's a phantom, and he's...
Dangerous.
Well, yeah, he's dangerous to evil, mastermind criminals who send robots out into the world to do their fiendish bidding.
You what?
Did you know he's the only superhero in the whole world who could do the under-over-sideways leap?
The what?
The under-over-sideways leap. Look.